COVID-19, the daily positivity rate and hospitalizations continue their downward trend. The daily positivity rate stands at 5.16% after more than 1,000 tests came back positive out of nearly 21,000 tests taken. There are 55 fewer people hospitalized, bringing the state's total number of COVID patients to 552.
Well, with mandates being dropped and numbers heading in the right direction here, officials say that we've started to turn a corner when it comes to fighting COVID-19. Fox 61's Gabby Molina joining us live in South Windsor tonight with more on where Connecticut stands tonight. Gabby.
Ben, South Windsor is one of the towns that lifted its mask mandate for private businesses. This, as experts say, that community spread is decreasing and the next few months look even better. Years into the COVID-19 pandemic and after the surge of Omicron cases, experts say things are improving in Connecticut.
I think it's going to be actually very good in the next few months. And I think we're going to get to a point of normalcy. I don't think COVID's going to go completely away, but I think we're going to get to a point of normalcy.
As we start to move forward, Governor Lamont has called for an end to the statewide mask mandate for schools and child care centers. And towns and cities are dropping their indoor mask mandates as well. In South Windsor, officials say they wanted to wait until community spread had decreased. But it's been a bit of a challenge to determine.
Because of the at-home testing, that's basically skewed the numbers pretty significantly. And now we're kind of at a point where we're looking at it and we're saying we really can't accurately determine where we are.
Dr. Ulysses Wu, chief epidemiologist at Hartford HealthCare, says numbers are dropping. And there are other variables that tell us that.
It's the hospitalizations and the deaths in the ICUs. So as long as those three are coming down, then we know it's getting better.
The nation's top infectious disease doctor, Anthony Fauci, said this week that the U.S. is heading out of the, quote, full-blown phase of the pandemic. He told the Financial Times there will also be a shift that gives people more of a personal responsibility to make decisions about how they want to deal with COVID-19. Some say they'll always be conscious of the virus, but are feeling hopeful.
I'm definitely going to still wear my mask. I feel it's something we always have to be cautious of.
Yeah, definitely hopeful. I'm feeling a lot more comfortable going and just seeing friends.
And though we're heading in a positive direction, officials continue to urge people to stay cautious. The head of the World Health Organization said Wednesday, quote, COVID is not finished with us yet. That's true here in Connecticut as well.
We shouldn't say that we're out of the woods, though. I shouldn't say that because we still have hundreds of people that are still in the hospital. We still have lots of people that are on ventilators and still ICUs, and our death rate still remains high.
And here in South Windsor, officials say that they are still seeing an interest in residents that want some of the masks that the town has been handing out. And they did want everyone to know that if you do feel more comfortable wearing a mask, even with this mandate lifted, you are encouraged to still do so. Live in South Windsor, Gabby Molina, Fox 61 News.